Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Jennifer. For this week's video, we are going to be doing a what's on my iPad because I have finished like revamping it and like designing it and everything. Let's get started with the video. So this is my iPad. There were so many different colors I could have picked from, and I don't know why, but lately my color, like my favorite color, has been like green. And right here I have the pencil. I think I have a second generation pencil. This is my case. The iPad isn't in it, but this is my case. I got this case from AliExpress. I didn't get it from Amazon. I was gonna say Amazon, but no, I got it from AliExpress. It came with stickers, so I decorated my case with like stickers and everything. That looks really cute. It's a little dirty because I have to clean it. And it also came with this keyboard that you see right here. It's like, the keyboard comes off, okay? The keyboard comes off, so I could stick it like this, or I could stick it the other way around. Okay, so the first thing that we have is my lock screen. So this is my lock screen. Wait, why am I trying to show you guys? Anyways, this is my lock screen. What I have as my lock screen is the vision board that I made. You can see like I have a ton of different things here. I have like my goals that I want to accomplish by the end of 2022. And I have like some affirmations on here too, as well as like pictures of money and like pictures of like YouTube, like the gold, not the golden, like the silver plaque one, because I do want to hit like a good amount of subscribers. I also have like a few pictures of myself of like working out, you know, traveling. Okay, so we're going into the first page, I guess, of my iPad. So you can see that the wallpaper that I have is this really cute like bunny wallpaper. It's all green again because I love green. So this is really cute. This wallpaper I actually got from Pinterest, so I will link it down below, or if I don't and you really want to know where I got the wallpaper from, just like comment it down below and I will give you guys like, I'll paste the link in there from Pinterest, because I started saving like the wallpapers that I do use, because last time someone asked me about my wallpaper and I didn't know where to send them because I couldn't find it anymore. So anyways, so this is the first page. We have on the left, we have like my widgets that I made, obviously. So we have the time and the date. We have this widget that shows like the percentage of my iPad, and usually it shows like the percentage of my iPad, my AirPods, and my Apple Pencil, but right now my Apple Pencil is dead. That's why I am not using it right now. It's dead, so I have to kind of just like place it on here so that it charges. Oh, but you can see that it already came up 16% of my Apple Pencil, and then usually it'll just show up like, I don't know, like 50% of my like, what's it called? My AirPods, but for now it's not there. And then we have the calendar widget. This is cute. You can obviously see that I clicked widget Smith. And then we have this like photo widget. So basically what I did was I made like a picture widget, and then for each time throughout the day, this picture widget switches the picture to a different picture, and it's really cute. Right now it's the green heart picture. And then the other widget is of my Spotify playlist. That's the widget that that's the Spotify playlist that I recently played. So do not judge. I was listening to Don't Run Away, so that's why that's my most recent one. And then down here I have the widget of basically like my social media timestamp thingy. I don't know exactly what it's called, but like, oh, screen time, that's what it was called. Like my app screen time. So it literally says TikTok 43 seconds, because I do use my iPad, but I don't really use it when it comes to social media. I just use it for mostly like homework and all that, and like typing essays or stuff like that, because it just helps me be more like productive and like motivational and like motivated. So that's why I'm not really on TikTok or like YouTube or any of that stuff. I'll go on TikTok on here like every once in a while, but I'm mostly like either watching movies or like using this for homework. Okay, whoops. Okay, so the next app we have is Facetime. So that's at the top left corner. We have FaceTime. I haven't FaceTimed anyone new. You just saw some random numbers. Sometimes random numbers call me, so don't think that's my phone number, because it's not. And then we have calendar, which obviously you guys know what that is. And then we have my alarm clock. You guys want to see how many alarm clocks I have on here? Oh, it actually doesn't show the alarm clocks that I have on my phone to here. But anyways, point is, I have like 50 alarm clocks, not to wake me up, but just like because I have them. And then I have like 4 alarm clocks that I set. I think it's like 5, 5:10, 5:30, 5:50, and then 5:55, and then 6 o'clock, or like 6:30. So I have a lot of alarms. It's not on my iPad, but you know, whatever. And then we have the home. I don't know exactly what this is, so I'm just gonna like get out of there. And we have my photos. Debating whether or not I have anything that I shouldn't be showing on camera. If not, I'll just cut it out. No, I don't. Okay. So this is my camera roll. That's one of my recent TikToks, like that oatmeal stuff. And then the Kahoot is just like a test that I had to like take. So I just took pictures of that. Okay, and then we have my camera. Obviously, you know what that is. And then we have reminders. I just have like a whole bunch of reminders in here. And then we have my notes. I just basically write in here whatever. So like grocery list, or like the episode that I'm on for Euphoria, trending. And then I have some like evergreen content ideas for my YouTube channel, stuff, just YouTube stuff, Spanish, I don't know exactly what that is. Some clothes that I want to buy and where to buy them. Point is, who cares? And then we have voice memos. You guys know what that is. It's not really much. And then we have contacts. Again, you know what that is. Maps. Then we have Find My iPhone. Same thing. Apple Store. Pretty much. Books. I'm going to show you guys actually what I'm reading. This is one of the books that I'm reading, which is Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Rich Dad's Increase Your Financial IQ. That's the book that I'm reading. I do have to get more books because I want to read some more, but I have no idea where I'm going to get, what I'm going to get, or where I'm going to get it. Because these books, when I get books on my iPad, I get them for free because I have this website where you can get, like, you can download books for free. So I don't know what book I'm going to read. Okay, next we have podcasts. I don't listen to any podcasts, just in general. Like, even if I were to listen to podcasts, it'd probably be from Spotify, not from the actual podcast, like, app itself. And then we have news. That's the same thing. Stocks, measure, and settings. And then below here we have messages. I don't have any messages with anyone, so yeah. We have Safari, we have Apple Music. I don't use Apple Music, so we're gonna just log out of that. I have the mail, folders, voice memos, my notes again, and then my books. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the second, like, slide thingy, I guess. And the only slide thingy that I have. Okay, so this is where the good stuff is. So we have YouTube, obviously. We have, this is everything that I've been watching recently. I've been checking out videos on what's on my iPads just to get ideas for this video. And then we have like other videos that I've been watching, like My Fam. I've been watching her since like yesterday. And then I have like other like videos about like iPads again, and then like studying. I recently got into like lo-fi music, which is really like relaxing and just like very gentle and all that. So I got into that, so that's why you see that there. And then I have like my playlist that I use at the gym, because I do listen to music on YouTube when I run out of things to listen to on Spotify. And then we have my TikTok. So obviously this is my TikTok. If you are not following my TikTok yet, I suggest you look at my username and follow me, please. Now I'm actually really excited to show you guys my Notion, because it just looks really, really nice. Pretty, and it's like green themed, which is even better. And just just putting this out there, this Notion that I have that I'm about to show you, it's a template that I got from another YouTuber, so credits to her. I don't exactly know or remember which YouTuber it was before. And if you really are looking for some templates for Notion, you should look on YouTube because lots of YouTubers have some templates that you could use. Anyways, so we're gonna go into Notion, and as you can see here, it says Jennifer's Productivity Pod. It says, welcome to my Notion, and then I still have to insert a quote of the year. I don't know what exactly it's gonna be, but it has to be something. Okay, so in my Notion, we have my daily to-do list, which is check emails, do homework, read for 20 minutes, make my bed, and do some form of exercise, which we're gonna cross off right now. So we did read for 20 minutes because I had a study hall, so I read, and I did kind of make my bed, not really, but you know, point is, I did do some exercise because I was going up and down those goddamn stairs at school today, and that is exercise. I count that as exercise. And I checked my emails during class too, so I don't really and homework that I usually do at night, so I'm not gonna check it off. And then you can see here I have this photo, like these green photos of this butterfly, some perfume, a green typewriter. And then on the right, I have this photo of this girl holding a wine cup, and her drink is green, and the blanket and pillow are green. And then under that, I have a master to-do list, my weekly schedule, my monthly agenda, and my study HQ. And then over here, I have my bookmarks, which is my YouTube channel, obviously. And I don't have Discord. I still have to fix this part right here. We have my Spotify, I still have to connect that. And then we have my Pinterest, I still have to connect that too. And then this is just a Spotify playlist that I put so that it's kind of relaxing music, but I think I'm gonna change it so I can put lo-fi music instead of jazz music, because lo-fi music is better. And when we scroll down, we have personal, which is diaries, my diary, and then adulting, finances and goals. And then we have my master to-do list, again down here more visibly. I already did all those two things, so we're good. Okay, so I'm gonna go into my weekly schedule. You can see here that I have a picture as the cover, of this green tea thing. And then we have my weekly schedule from each month. So there's January, February. We are in February. So here you go. Here's an example of what I did. That I've showed you just my little mini productivity pod. I'm gonna go over here to the three dashed lines, and this is my journal. So this is not my manifestation journal. This is just a journal where sometimes I have very cluttered thoughts, a very cluttered mind, and I really need to expel that from my brain. So sometimes I just journal in my tablet. And then we have my manifestation journal, and then we have the 12-week year. I don't know exactly what this is. I just downloaded the template in hopes that I would use it. And then this is the habit tracker template. This I want to start using because I really want to start creating some habits in my life that I don't already have. So hopefully I can start doing this. Next app, we have Canva. So Canva is the app that I use to make all my thumbnails, any assignments that I have for school where I have to be more creative. I use Canva, but mainly I just have things for YouTube in here, my YouTube thumbnails. I have a little folder specifically for that, and you can see I have all of my thumbnails, my past thumbnails in here up until the last week's video, which was the blush mark try on haul. If you have not seen that video yet, make sure to go check it out after you have seen this video. I have Camera Connect. This is just so that if I do end up using my camera for any videos or vlogs or any of that, I can connect my camera to my iPad, so I can just immediately transfer all my footage from my camera to my iPad, and it just makes it makes life easier, okay? That's the point. And then we have my editing app. Currently, the one that I'm loving the most is CapCut. I use CapCut to edit all my videos, and I even started using it to edit my TikToks. And then the next app I have is YouTube Studio. So this is just where I can basically edit any of my videos and check up on my videos, like their analytics and everything. Check how many subscribers I have. I'm so close to 700 subscribers. I literally need like 11 more and I'm gonna hit 700 subscribers. Then we have Netflix. So I'm actually not, Netflix is not paid right now, so I'm not watching anything. But I think the last thing I was watching was Because This Is My First Life. It is a Korean drama, and then I have like other stuff that I've started and never finished. And then we have Quizlet. So Quizlet, I love using Quizlet to study for all my tests, exams, quizzes, any of that. Recently I made a new set, which was the new deals program for the test that I had today in history. So for me personally, Quizlet is my life. Like literally, Quizlet has saved my life multiple times. It has saved my grades, and hopefully when I get back my history test, I got a good grade. At least an 80 and above. That's what I always strive for. And then we have my Pinterest. So I'm gonna show you guys also my boards. So yeah, I just have my Pinterest, and that's my For You. And then we have my board. So I have my green board, which I recently created when I was like decorating my iPad. And you can see here that I have the link for the wallpaper that I have for my iPad. So if you do want that, again, make sure to comment down below and let me know. And then we have another board, which is my YouTube channel aesthetic. When my channel used to be like, when I tried to make my channel all like purple themed, but that didn't work out. So I might have to delete this board because no. And then we just have like my Instagram, where I just posted my Instagram photos on here just to see if I would get more reach or anything. And then we have my nail ideas for summer. So cute. And then I have my vision board. This is not my vision board anymore. This is just like a vision board that I made in the past. Okay, and then we have outfit styles. So this is actually the outfits that I want to replicate like in my like style. So that's why I have this board. And then we have simplicity. There was a time when I was like, I loved like simple photos, but yeah, very aesthetic simple photos. And so I would go on Pinterest and I would like look for these simple like photos, but very aesthetic photos. And so these are the ones that I found. They're super cute. Like this one right here is super cute. The project on Twitter, I think that's what it's called. And then we have like, oh, the view. This view is absolutely pretty. And then we have my Spotify. So the Spotify that I have on my iPad is different from the Spotify that I have on my phone, specifically for the reason because Spotify won't let me log into my iPad with the same, like it won't let me log in with the account that I have on my phone on here. So I had to make a new account on my iPad. I literally have the same playlist, so it's Don't Run Away, Bad Bunny. And then we have PixArt. PixArt, this is the same thing as Canva. I use it to make my YouTube thumbnails. Mainly when I want to outline stuff, I only use PixArt for that. Moving on, we have Docs. So this is just Google Docs. Like I said, I do most of my homework on my iPad. So obviously I needed to have my Google Docs in here. And then moving on, we have Google Classroom. Same thing, my school uses Google Classroom. They don't use Canvas or anything of that. So this is where I get all of my assignments and figure out what I need to do for the day. And then same for the slides, the Google Slides. I just have this because I needed to present in Spanish one time, exactly this, like this slideshow. So I needed like a visual present, like a visual. And then I have my GoodNotes. So for my GoodNotes, I have 4 notebooks. I have my yearly goal notebook, which is basically where I just put all of my goals for whatever year it is, and then I put my vision board in there, and then I put like a plan of how I'm going to accomplish those goals. And then I have my entrepreneurship notebook, basically anything that has to do with learning about money and just like financial literacy, like financial IQ and all that. So while I'm reading that book that I showed you guys about Rich Dad and Poor Dad, I took some notes, so I just have like all these notes in here. And then when we go back, I have another notebook for YouTube. So this notebook is just to strategize my YouTube channel even better so that I could, you know, grow on YouTube. And also just like I have separate pages where I put down YouTube video ideas that are evergreen, because I learned that when you are starting a channel, the only way to like really blow up is if you consistently post evergreen content at first, which is content that is not seasonal, like it is trending all the time. So that would be like what's on my iPad, what's on my iPhone. I also put in here some content from my TikTok, so it's not just YouTube, it's a little bit of TikTok too. And then my last notebook is for school. So this was just mainly when I got quarantined and I had to stay home from school, so I just made like a separate notebook. And finally we have Gmail, which is just basically where my email is. I get all my emails. And then we have Google Drive. You guys know what that is. And then we have the last thing on here is my Widgetsmith. So my Widgetsmith is what I use to create these widgets over here and to make my iPad more aesthetically pleasing. So if you were wondering what app I use, it's called Widgetsmith. So that is pretty much what I have on my iPad. But yeah, the apps that I do have helped me be more motivated in school, in my work, be more motivated to edit my videos. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video and you have like an idea of what you want your iPad to look like if you are getting an iPad or if you already have an iPad. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Comment down below iPad with a heart. Make sure to subscribe because that would really help me out. Have an amazing rest of your week or weekend, whenever you're watching this. I have no idea.
You may think that I know too much, but now it's never too much, because when push comes to